Good morning guys, it's Jenny here from Just Jenny Journaling. Welcome back to my channel. Today is the flip through of, well, take me a while to get finished to be honest, of this little journal called Forest and Field. So it is a repurposed book cover and it has a lovely image on the front, as you can see, of a beautiful field with the mushrooms in the foreground. And basically that's sealed on with like a decoupage sealant, and the remains of the picture, because it was too wide for the front, is on the back, so you've got some interest on the back of the journal as well. Inside, so the spine is covered in this beautiful sort of this might be a little meadow tea-dyed fabric. The fabric's not vintage, but it's beautiful nonetheless. And on the inside, I've just left the front and back sort of covered all the way through. It's reinforced with the same fabric. I thought it sat well with the rest of the colours and the feel of the journal, which is like a kind of shabby, grungy field note type journal. She measures 12.5 centimetres across by 18.5 up, and she's got a 2.5 centimetres spine. Two signatures. Let's just get in. So I'm trying not to get any glare. So we've got some beautiful book pages that cover the front signature, the first signature, and it's layered onto some scrapbook paper, which I've been hoarding for a while as well. So we have little bits and pieces in here. These are from Graphics Fairy. These little, I think they're called Forest Stroll. Actually, they're called Forest Stroll, but they're from the Graphics Fairy nonetheless. And so there are quite a few of these little ones in here, tucked away. And this is from collage pages from Nick the Booksmith. And it's printed on kind of a parchment paper. So you can see little bits of interest all the way through. I've loved the thought of mushrooms, ferns, and general botanicals. This dictionary page I've popped on here. That's all about Britain. Dictionary, or kind of, well, 1930s sort of kind of little dictionary stroke encyclopedia. So I thought you might find that of interest. And yeah, so here we go. So that is from, I'm going to have to list it all. I'm going to have to list it all because I've got bits and pieces from all sorts of places. These are just general stickers that I've had in my stash for a while, but I've chosen the ones that are mushroom themed. I love them. I think these are Tracey Fox labels, and this is just washi that I've had. Just finished this washi and ordered some more from Rosie at our atelier. I think the next lot's called All Things Ferns. I have some of these lovely, just a couple. These are reprints of Kew Gardens Botanical. I just think they're beautiful, so I've just popped that in there for you to take out and do with what you wish. A big book on herbs that I love. I have 2 or 3 copies of these. As you can see, it's quite grungy. This was just a colouring page that I set aside for this project. I just love it. Now, yes, another little fern. It's like a series. I've got quite a few bits on ferns, as you can tell. I will list them. This is from the herb page. So I've tried really hard. I love the botanicals. And that was from my big book of botanical stickers. Highlighted, I think, one little flip through of it earlier in the channel. That's from the same lovely little encyclopedia type thing. Pop that in there. This is a book I have on, I have several copies. The first one I found in the charity shop about wildflowers of England, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and I've tea-dyed it. Tea-dyed it. Again, that's a collage page from Nick the Booksmith. Love this image. Love this image. So if you really want the feel of a really grungy little field notes book, these are Fern gift tags from Graphics Fairy. Played with the labels from Tracey, I think. I just love the way that blue picks up the, I don't know if they're cornflowers, what are they? Lobelia. And there's scabious as well on this page. So labels all the way through. Little botanical labels, I love them. This is from my big sticker book, big botanical sticker book that I've been hoarding, but decided, no Jen, have a word of yourself, actually use them. This was a little piece from some stickers I picked up in from Amazon recently. This was from Rosie R. Atelier, I think. Reminds you of just little flowers, pressed flowers you might find on a walk and pop in a book and forget about. So yes, there are altogether 92 pages. I love this little leaf, and I just thought I popped it in there. I haven't stuck it in or anything. You can put it in where you like, but I just love the colours of it. 92 pages all in all, so that's 184 sides, front and back. I love that. That's the first, and I love these little cards. And popped onto the back of that parchment paper with Bennett the Booksmith collage code on the. So what have I got here? So I've picked up just some. These are from my stash. Some lovely papers from my stash. Oh, I'll do that a bit later. Forest Stroll Bookplates. I don't know if these are Forest Stroll cards, but these are all Graphics Fairy. And I'll just pop them in. This image, this is from ElsieBelsBookshelf, and I love it. I'll be using it a lot. I'm going to be doing starting my convention journals for 2021, the bespoke ones. I've ordered for them already, and I think I will be using this series for the covers because they're beautiful. But I love the yeah. So it speaks for itself, doesn't it? This is from the same book as this gentleman. Oh, I've got very popular, but I didn't realise that he did countryside. He does lots of fruit and butterflies and flowers. Anyway, I'll pop that on there and layered it. So on the back here is another one of those, this is from Nick the Booksmith, the Fern kind of collage page. And just a few things too. This is a stamp of mine, ready to play with. Looks like a bit of a Arctic forest, doesn't it really? Or Scandinavian kind of forest. So I'll put those in there. And you can save there. From Ilopa. I think this is from Ilopa. This is from a project that I did. So this is a vintage style map of Britain, of England and Wales, and I've just sort of distressed it a little and popped it in. I just think it's lovely. I think it's lovely. So I'll pop that in there. Backed it onto here. It feels lovely. Just some stickers and the label. So there's quite a bit of room for journaling, lots and lots of texture, lots of images, as you can see. So it's not like this, you're serious every day kind of, you know, wanting to journal your life, or maybe you'd like to. It's really up to you, to be fair. But there is room for journaling and lots of visual interest. That is very much an English little scenery on scene on a walk. Very much so. Let's just get you like so. Let me rearrange myself. I'll pop you down here. Maybe the light's a bit better. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Another one of these just tucked in. You can stick it down if you wish to, or move it somewhere else. A little pressed flower sticker. I think it looks really nice there. It's just the very end of a really lovely washi that I've had using for a while, and I just loved these colours. This is from the Royal, this Botanical, curated by Katie Scott Cathy Willis. I've got a big box of these, and I've picked some out for different projects. Love that. So this is the very last bit of this washi. I've just popped a washi order into Rosie. My last washi order, I think, was probably last spring. It took an age to come because the COVID restrictions had just come in, and but to be honest, they've lasted quite a while, and I've just ordered some more bits and pieces from her. Which I'll be happy to share with you when they arrive. So there you go, that's the back page. So that is completed forest and field, and just wrapped around with some, it's just some lining, vintage curtains that I have that I use, and this is the lining from the curtains that I've just tea dyed, and decided I've tea dyed it in chai, so it's got a really nice kind of cinnamony smell. I thought that would be interesting. And put myself all up with my frayed edges there. So there you have it, guys. Forest and field, available now. And the next one I will be showing in my next video is its sister journal, Iris and Fern. So see you then. Bye bye.